Returning to work after having a baby can feel overwhelming, especially if you're committed to continuing your breastfeeding or pumping journey. The good news is that many nursing parents in the United States have legal protections that support pumping at work. Knowing your rights can help you advocate for yourself with confidence and reduce unnecessary stress during this transition. Under the Pump for Nursing Mothers Act, providing urgent maternal protections for nursing mothers Act, which expanded workplace protections in 2022, most employees have the right to take reasonable break time to express breast milk for up to 1 year after their child's birth. The law applies to nearly all employees covered by the Fair Labor Standards Act, FLSA, including many salaried and hourly workers. Employers are generally required to provide reasonable break time whenever you need to pump. A private space that is not a bathroom. A location that is shielded from view and free from intrusion by co-workers or the public. Access to the pumping space whenever you need it. The pumping space doesn't have to be a permanent lactation room, but it must be functional, clean, and private. Many workplaces provide a dedicated wellness room, while others temporarily convert an office or conference room for pumping sessions. Whether your pumping breaks are paid depends on your employer's policies and whether you're completely relieved from work duties during the break. If you're expected to continue working while pumping, for example, answering emails or taking phone calls, you generally must be paid for that time. Many employers also allow paid rest breaks to be used for pumping. Some workers have additional protections under state laws. Several states require longer pumping accommodations, extend protections beyond 1 year postpartum, or apply to employers with fewer employees than federal law covers. Because state laws may offer stronger benefits than federal law, it's worth reviewing your state's requirements before returning to work. If your employer refuses to provide appropriate accommodations, start by documenting your requests in writing. Many issues can be resolved through a conversation with your supervisor or human resources department once everyone understands the legal requirements. If problems continue, you may be able to file a complaint with the U.S. Department of Labor's Wage and Hour Division. Before your first day back, consider preparing a simple pumping plan. Estimate how often you'll need to pump based on your baby's feeding schedule, identify where you'll store expressed milk, pack spare pump parts, and discuss your schedule with your manager ahead of time. Planning early often makes the transition smoother for everyone. Keep in mind that legal protections establish minimum standards, not ideal conditions. Many employers go beyond the law by offering dedicated lactation rooms, refrigerators for milk storage, flexible schedules, or remote work options. Don't hesitate to ask whether additional accommodations are available. At Pump with Sophia, we want every parent to know that continuing your breastfeeding journey after returning to work is possible. Understanding your workplace rights empowers you to protect your milk supply, support your baby's nutrition, and balance your professional responsibilities with greater confidence. Disclaimer: this article is for educational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice. Employment laws can change, and state laws may provide additional protections. If you have questions about your specific situation, consult your human resources department or a qualified employment attorney.